Christ don't fill this void. Crowds loud, but my soul still silent. My mind,
one place,
keeps calling me back. It's all masjid. On my mind, tried to drown my heart in city lights, flashing screens, but nothing feels right. Scrolling through sins just to kill the time, but my soul whispers, remember the line. The carpet's soft, the roads were tight. Back when we prayed deep into the night, that one-sider, tears hit the floor. I felt more rich than any Dior. But now I'm lost in fashion lanes, chasing fame with empty gains. That echo calls in every sound. Return to where your peace is found. I got this world in my face, but the masjid's in my mind. I'm in a crowd full of noise, but the silence I still find every other I hear. Breaks the chains I've tied, can't run too far away when the masjid's on my mind. I've stood in clubs with my hoodie low, but guilt hits hard when the speakers blow. I remember that dome and the lights so warm, not the strobe that hides what I've become. They say live now, I feel half dead, flashing smiles, but my soul's misled. Had wrists but no baraka in the bread, had laughs, but my eyes still bled. I missed the hush before we prayed, the echo of Allahu Akbar stayed. Even now in the streets so blind, the masjid's still in the back of my mind. Ya Allah, I walked away, but my feet remember the floor. My eyes remember the light, and my heart still faces your door. I got this world in my face, but the masjid's in my mind. I'm in a crowd full of noise, but the silence I still find every other I hear. Breaks the chains I've tied, can't run too far away when the masjid's on my mind. So I left the noise and hit that turn. Shoes off, heart ready to burn. First step in, knees went weak, didn't need words. He heard me speak, the brother hugged me like time stood still. Been a minute, I said, he said, but still. Hearts connect where souls align, and mine was home, masjid on my mind. Now I walk these streets with light inside. Still see the signs they used to divide, but once I stood and I realized this dunya's loud, but my soul's just fine. It ain't the marble, it ain't the dome, it's that place where I remembered home, where my forehead knew peace, where my heart first spoke truth. Masjid, always on my mind.
I found peace right where the world expected me to break under concrete, where I put my head down and met my Lord. I dropped my pride on a Harlem street, face to the ground, feel the city heat. People pass by, don't know my name, but I got angels marking every frame. Stealing sirens, the world don't pause, but I whisper Sahana, Rabbi Yalala to the cause. Dust on my forehead, truth in my spine. While they chase gold, I just seek the divine. No masala, no dome above, but I bend these knees with unshaken love. This ain't rebellion, this is relief. Concrete sujood under tower disbelief.
concrete sujood in the noise. I pray, doesn't matter who's watching, I'm facing his way. Feet on the earth, heart in the sky. One prostration lifts me high. Don't need a rug, don't need a crowd. My Lord hears me even when it's loud. Every place pure when the heart is true. So I bow on concrete.
Drought stare like I'm breaking rules, but the sujood breaks the chains of fools. I'm not oppressed, I'm truly free. With my forehead pressed to eternity, I prayed in alleys, train stations, parks. Each side a carving light through the dark. They flex with ego, I flex with faith, cause I know peace ain't found in rapes. This ain't a show, this ain't defiance. It's surrender and full compliance. Facing Mecca in the middle of strife. A moment with Allah reshapes my life.
Let them point, let them judge. I ain't praying for their applause. applause. My sujood's a bridge to God. On concrete I rise and fly. Concrete sujood in the noise I pray. Doesn't matter who's watching, I'm facing his way. Feet on the earth, heart in the sky. One prostration lifts me high. Don't need a rug, don't need a crowd. My Lord hears me even when it's loud. Every place pure when the heart is true. So I bow on concrete too. They see concrete, I see sacred ground. They see chaos, I see a chance to bow down. One satta at a time, I build a home in the next life. And maybe one day the street remembers where a sinner became a servant. Concrete sujood, forever free, forever free.
The world still sleeps, but I just woke up from a dream I was living in, and now it hurts. Eyes red, sajada damp. Still feel the heat from where my head just sank. Didn't ask for tears, they just came. Like my soul confessed with no shame. The dawn cracked through my guilt-stained chest, and in that silence I confessed. Whispered sins I buried deep, now echo loud where angels weep. I missed so much, ignored so long. Acted tough when I knew I was wrong. But Fajr don't lie, it strips you clean. Shows who you are behind the screen.
Tears after Fajr, don't need a stage. Just me, my Lord, and an empty page. Let the sun rise on a soul that bends. These tears might be where I'm in.
They think I smile cause I made it far, but inside I'm patching battle scars. Regret don't sleep, it shows up loud. Right after Sabah, no hiding allowed. I ghosted prayers, chased some highs. Fed my ego, believed its lies. But now the floor's my only friend, and all I beg is let me mend. I don't need more likes, don't need the fame. I need a prayer that says his name. The kind that shakes you deep and raw, the kind that makes your demons thaw. They say men don't cry, but prophets did. They say silence is weakness, but sujood speaks louder than sin.
Tears after Fajr, don't need a stage. Just me, my Lord, and an empty page. Let the sun rise on a soul that bends. These tears might be where I'm in.
I used to fear the dawn would judge, but now I rise with a humble grudge. Against my past, I write a verse. In every drop, I lift the curse. Now, every tear's a silent scream for mercy vast and hope unseen. The world might say I've gone too far, but Allah knows exactly where we are. He counts my steps back to the light, even if they come after darkest night. So, every Fajr, I kneel again. Let tears be ink and prayer the pen. These tears aren't weakness, they're wudu for the soul.
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha
Illallah.
Brother, it begins with one word, one faith, 6 steps, one journey. It starts with the kalima, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. That's the call, faith at the core, your compass in life. Declare it and cut through every strife. Then comes salat, hold your stand 5 times a day. Palms in the hands, sujood resets the soul. Connects to the one, no excuses now. The work's begun. Woo!
6 points on the path, 6 lights in the dark. Kalima, salat, now let knowledge hit the heart. Ilm and
makes the heart quicker. Seek the deen, learn the way through Quran, through Hadith, night and day. Fourth, Ikramul Muslimin, respect your brother, cut out all sin. Honor elders, help the youth, give your brother real, honest proof.
Every step you take, every word you speak, makes the mind clear, the heart unique. Stay sincere, with niyyah pure, let your actions speak, that's the cure.
Fifth is ikhlas niyyah, inner sincerity. Do it for Allah, erase all impurity. Not for the crowd, not for the fame. Keep your heart clean, keep your aim the same. Sixth and last, dua and tabla, invite to the path, don't let it be brief. Sparing your time for the Ummah's call. Preach with love, answer the small.
6 points on the path, 6 lights in the dark. Kalima, Salah, now let knowledge hit the heart. Ilm and zik, respect our Muslim band. Sincerity of intent, preach across the land.
Now brothers, time to walk the talk. Take these points on a daily walk. Kalima on the lips, Salah in our time, ilm in the mind, zikr in the rhyme. Respect our siblings, feed the poor, purify intention, that's the core. Shed time for the war, even small. 40 days, maybe thousands call.
6 points on the path, lights that guide the Ummah. Hold tight to the truth, let us be who we are.
Journey, one heart, one ummah. Stay united, stay on the path.
Some people cover their heads, I covered my heart. Not with fabric, but with faith. I walk through streets that steal your gaze, where truth is blurred in endless plays. They dress the soul with filters bright, but strip the heart of inner light. I wrap my chest with silent shields, not threads, but what submission yields. A hijab not made from cloth or art, but stitched with verses in my heart. Every glance I drop like stone, cause modesty's more than what's shown. I guard the gate, I shut it tight. This dunya don't deserve my light.
I wear a hijab over my heart to guard the parts they tear apart. This world may change the skin and style, but I protect my soul with a different smile.
Don't ask me why I'm not out loud, why they shout self-worth to please the crowd. I carry silence like a sword, my worth ain't sold, it's with my Lord. They market love, they flaunt desire, they call it free. I see the fire, each click, each scroll, each trend they start just pulls the veil off from your heart. But I wear armor, stitched with shame, the good kind that guards his name. So while the billboards push me down, I lift my soul and claim my crown. You cover your head, but do you cover your mind? You protect your eyes, but what about the spine of your soul?
I wear a hijab over my heart to guard the parts they tear apart. This world may change the skin and style, but I protect my soul with a different smile.
They think I'm weak cause I don't display, but strength is built when you look away. I don't need likes to feel alive, I breathe in thicker and I survive. So let them flash, let them scream, I walk unseen but hold the dream that purity ain't in virgin white. It's in the fight to choose what's right. A glance rejected is a war I win, a word unsaid keeps out the sin. So here I stand, not torn apart, with hijab wrapped tight over my heart.
Let my heart stay wrapped, let my chest stay firm. Let this hijab of faith
washed your hands, but felt like your sins were stuck in your veins. I did, until I learned water can cleanse more than skin, if it starts with repentance.
These hands did dirt, now they tremble at dawn. Used to grip sin tight, now their grip is gone. I remember nights where I slept with guilt. Now I stand in peace where my soul rebuilt. Water to the face, truth in the splash. I see my past in every flash. Voodoo running down, drip by drip. Washing lies I used to script. No crowd now, just me and the floor. He knew my heart, even before I broke I fell. But I still believe that mercy flows when you truly grieve. Ooh, this pain ain't mine to keep. I let it go with every sweet beach drop, a silent prayer, washing shame I used to wear. I got voodoo on my scars and I'm walking clean. Left my pain in the sink, let the water redeem. Yeah, I fell so far, now rise and lean on the rope of Allah with a soul serene. Voodoo on my scars, not ashamed no more. He opened the path when I closed my door. Light in my chest, no worldly bars, just hope and voodoo on my scars. Back then I was numb, couldn't feel my name. Sin was a game, now it's only shame. I ran from Salah, ignored the call, but that hand broke every wall. I was broken spirit, but rich in pride. Blamed the world when I couldn't hide. Tried fake friends, tried fast cars, but I still slept next to my scars. Then one night I washed my face and saw myself in a better place. Water on my skin, fire in my chest. That night my soul confessed. Ya Rahman, you cover me. Ya Ghaffar, you welcome me. Ya Latif, you soften me when no one else would comfort me. Ooh, this pain ain't mine to keep. I let it go with every sweet beach drop, a silent prayer, washing shame I used to wear. I got voodoo on my scars and I'm walking clean. Left my pain in the sink, let the water redeem. Yeah, I fell so far, now I rise and lean on the rope of Allah with a soul serene. Voodoo on my scars, not ashamed no more. He opened the path when I closed my door. Light in my chest, no worldly bars, just hope and voodoo on my scars. Scars still here, but they don't define, cause every fall led me to the divine. So when I rinse, I start new parts. This is my cleanse, voodoo on my scars. La ilaha illallah, Astaghfirullah, Subhanallah. Voodoo on my scars.
Then we can use a tempo measure in my voice to kazad.
وناس المحكمة لكن يقدر نيسك ميستون وناس الله وحال أصلا where's my speak of its net and if it then didn't music then out once will it be what's the send out nine the things that you then you saw up in Moyo and I think we're up against walk out into walk and because that is no contagion so pressure so nervous. And hey, which pays much sympathy you were talking and likes think it full by fixing that on the concept and whether you so can be which there's in a call Nate give the eye to me and that's some comship though the some bunch of kins and have some local check that's called of less.
It's the yellow. They told me I needed more, but I found everything in just one. La ilaha illallah. I searched with the kalima, la ilaha illallah. Whatever everything in between just feels like a pain. I searched in brands and power fame, but every throne just felt the same. Empty golden lights that fade, no peace in the moves I made. Scrolling, chasing, lost in feed, drowning in every worldly need. But silence came and shook my frame. A whisper said his holy name. Not in faces, not in kings, not in fame or diamond rings, but in the stillness of my chest where one remains above the rest. Only one, no partner, no shape, no pair. Only one, beyond the
skies, he's everywhere. He's not inside what people claim. He's greater far than word or name. La ilaha illallah. It all returns the same. Abim. About to time, about to man. I thought my worth was in my plan, till my strength turned into dust, and I had no one else to trust. They sold me lies, wrapped in style, but none of it lasted more than a while. The chains broke when I believed that he alone, no one deceives. No sons, no forms, no saints in between. He's not in statues or on the screen. He's unseen, yet always near, the one who knows my deepest fear. He has no image, no name but his own. He was before all thoughts were known. No beginning, no end, no need, no mate. He's the truth that won't deflate. Yeah! La ilaha illallah. Say it loud and watch the falls fall down. And now I walk with purpose clear, no idol, no fear, no voices near. Only his word shapes my route, only his name clears my doubt. I won't be fooled by hollow pride. I've got his light that walks beside every bow I make, every tear I shed is for the one who raised the dead. I'm free of lies, I've dropped the chain. This world can't hold what I contain, cause he alone is where I run. He's my refuge, the only one. Hasbi Allah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Nothing left but one, only one.
Dark days, heavy nights, but I ran back to the light. Used to walk in the shadows with my head held low. Had strength on the outside, but soul said no. Chasing reps, cash, clout, and the smoke. But inside I was breaking, barely spoke. Hustle hard, but for what cause? Heavy gain still came with the loss. Built a body, but broke my soul till I dropped down. Made top of my goal, now I flex with the cut. Every breath for the fight, no excuses now. I'm back to the light.
Back to the light, I don't run no more. Every scar's a lesson, not a war. Back to the light, feel it in my veins. Power through prayer, strength through pain. Back to the light, no shame, no fear. Every Allahu Akbar rings clear. Back to the light, one rep, one night. Discipline leads me back to the light.
Tried to numb it all with grind and steel, but my Lord showed me what's real. Bench press can't live regrets, but SADS declares what the heart forgets. Sweat on my brow, Quran in my chest. Now I train for both worlds, no rest. No pre-workout, just with the ignite. Fajr rise, break ego at night. I push through pain with purpose now. Used to ask why, now I know how. Every muscle grows when the heart aligns. Strength in the dunya, Jannah in mind.
Step by step, brick by brick. Faith ain't soft, it's scientific. Grind for the Akura. Live that way. Rise through thought, but never too late. Back to the light, I don't run no more. Every scar's a lesson, not a war. Back to the light, feel it in my veins. Power through prayer, strength through pain. Back to the light, no shame, no fear. Every Allahu Akbar rings clear. Back to the light, one rep, one night. Discipline leads me back to the light.
It's for the brother in the gym alone, fighting demons with a silent tone. This for the sister pushing through the grief, cutting through trauma with inner belief. No excuses, the clock don't wait. Train your soul before it's too late. You fast, then fast from sin. You lift, then lift within. I'm done with the past, done with the blame. Every sujood resets the game. From the curb to the masjid floor, I found strength I ain't felt before.
Back to the light, in my blood, my chest. Pushing with Dika, no time to rest. Back to the light, with the Ummah I ride. just for me, it's for the one who set me free.
No matter how dark it gets, there's always a light. And it starts inside. Back to the light.
You're weak. Just give up. It's too late. Turn back. It's not too late. His door.
Still open, I wake up cold, can't feel my chest. Another night losing to the weight of stress. Mirror don't lie, I avoid that face, but the whispers stay loud in this empty space. One more sin, what's the harm? But I know that lie, it's lost its charm. He feeds me guilt, dressed in ease, then vanishes while my soul can't breathe. But deep inside, there's still a spark, a voice like dawn in a world so dark. Return before regret arrives. One sujood could save my life.
Nobody sees you, nobody cares. Why fight this? Why say those prayers? But he sees it all, and mercy's near. Don't fall again, stand up sincere.
He said I'm done, I say not quite. My sins are loud, but so is light. Mercy's deep, like oceans wide. And even now, I ain't denied. Darkness calls, temptation bites. He says take more, I say fight. He says look, my eyes look down. He smirks when I slip, but I won't drown. I'm not perfect, I'm bruised, I ache, but these cracks shine through what faith can make. One side of one tear, one call to him, and even this heart can start again. Stand, breathe, face, keep alive again.
Nobody sees you, nobody cares. Why fight this? Why say those prayers? But he sees it all, and mercy's near. Don't fall again, stand up sincere.
I took the bait, yeah, I fell down, but every fall taught me whose crown. My fight ain't loud, it's quiet resolve and sujood. My wounds dissolve, I walk with whispers, but truth walks too. And every night, he pulls me through. So next time that voice says quit this fight, I'll turn my face back to the light.
You'll fall again, you'll fall again.
But I'll rise again and again.
La ilaha illallah.
They told me I needed more, but I found everything in just one. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
I searched in brands and power of fame, but every throne just felt the same. Empty gold and lights that fade, no peace in the moves I made. Scrolling, chasing, lost in feed, drowning in every worldly need. A silence came and shook my frame, a whisper said his holy name. Not in faces, not in kings, not in fame or diamond rings, but in the stillness of my chest, where one remains above the rest. Only one, no partner, no shape, no pair. Only one, beyond the skies, he's everywhere. He's not inside what people claim, he's greater far than word or name. La ilaha illallah, it all returns the same. I bowed to time, I bowed to man, thought my worth was in my plan, till my strength turned into dust, and I had no one else to trust. They sold me lies, wrapped in style, but none of it lasted more than a while. The chains broke when I believed that he alone, no one deceives. No sons, no forms, no saints in between. He's not in statues or on the screen. He's unseen, yet always near. The one who knows my deepest fear. He has no image, no name but his own. He was before all thoughts were known. No beginning, no end, no need, no mate. He's the truth that won't deflate. La ilaha illallah. Say it loud and watch the falls fall down. Only one. No partner, no shape, no pair. Only one. Beyond the skies, he's everywhere. He's not inside what people claim. He's greater far than word or name. La ilaha illallah. It all returns the same. Now I walk with purpose clear. No, I don't know fear, no voices near. Only his word shapes my route. Only his name clears my doubt. I won't be fooled by hollow pride. I've got his light that walks beside. Every bow I make, every tear I shed is for the one who raised the dead. I'm free of lies, I've dropped the chain. This world can't hold what I contain. Cause he alone is where I run. He's my refuge, the only one. Hasbi Allah, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Nothing left but one.